The magical tree and the traitor's fate. Moral: our thoughts shape our reality. Positive thinking leads to positive outcomes, while negativity attracts harm. Long ago, in a prosperous kingdom, there lived a wealthy trader named Sripad. Through years of hard work and sharp business acumen, he had gathered mountains of gold, grand estates, and every luxury one could imagine. His house overflowed with silks, spices, and treasures from distant lands. Yet, despite his riches, Sripad was never content, always seeking more. One day, he prepared for a long journey to a faraway market, hoping to expand his fortune even further. Little did he know, this trip would teach him a lesson far greater than any profit he had ever made. The journey begins. With his caravan loaded with goods, Sripad set off through a vast and dense forest. The sun blazed overhead, and the path was rugged. Hours passed, and exhaustion crept in. His throat grew parched, his legs ached, and sweat drenched his robes. Finally, he spotted a massive, ancient tree with sprawling branches offering shade. Gratefully, he slumped beneath it, sighing, if only I had some cool water to drink." To his astonishment, a golden pitcher filled with crystal-clear water materialized before him. His eyes widened in disbelief. "Am I dreaming?" he wondered. But his thirst was real, so he drank deeply, feeling instant relief. "What luck!" he chuckled. "This forest must be blessed." Wishes fulfilled. As he relaxed, his stomach growled. The journey had left him famished. Without thinking, he muttered, "If only I had a feast fit for a king right now." Poof! A lavish spread appeared. Roasted meats, fragrant rice, sweet fruits, and spiced wines. Sripad rubbed his eyes, pinched himself, then devoured the meal in delight. Full and drowsy, he yawned. "This hard ground is no place to rest. If only I had a soft bed." Instantly, a luxurious velvet bed with silk sheets appeared under the tree. Sripad laughed in amazement. "This must be magic! Am I in heaven?" Unbeknownst to him, the tree was no ordinary plant. It was the legendary Kalpavriksha, a divine wish-fulfilling tree from ancient myths. The fatal thought. Sripad slept soundly, dreaming of endless riches. But when he awoke, the forest was darkening. Shadows stretched, and eerie sounds echoed. The howls of wolves, the rustling of unseen creatures. A chill ran down his spine. "I'm all alone here. What if a wild beast attacks me? Lions, tigers, they could tear me apart." The moment the fearful thought left his lips, a low growl rumbled behind him. He turned slowly. A tiger. Its golden eyes locked onto him, muscles coiled, teeth bared. Sripad's blood turned to ice. He tried to scream, to run, but it was too late. The beast bounced. The forest fell silent. Conclusion: the moral. The Kalpavriksha had granted every wish, even his last terrible one. Sripad's wealth, his cunning, his desires, none could save him from the power of his own mind. The tree gave him water, food, comfort, and finally, his fear. Our thoughts are like seeds. Plant kindness, gratitude, and hope, and they will bloom into joy. But feed fear, greed, or doubt, and they may grow into thorns that wound us.
So remember, what you think, you become. Choose wisely.